Chapter 7 Snarlies and Snufflies. That night I heard snarlies under my bed. Mother said it was my imagination. No, it is not my imagination, I said. I can hear snarlies. Plus also I can hear snories and snufflies and droolies. Mother rolled her eyes way up at the ceiling. Honestly, Junie B., where in the world do you get this stuff? She asked. I thought and thought. It just automatically comes in my head, I said. It's a gift, I think. After that, I begged to sleep in her bed, but Mother said no. And Daddy said no, too. You have to trust us, Junie B., she said. We would never let anything hurt you. There's nothing in your room to be afraid of. And so that's how come I had to sleep in my own bed for the whole entire night. Plus also I had to sleep there the next night, and the next night, and the next night after that, too. That was the night where the worst thing of all happened, because I accidentally sleep too much, and the monster must have crawled on my bed, because that morning there was drool on my pillow. I screamed very loud when I felt it. Help! Help! There's drool! There's drool! I told you this would happen! I told you the monster would come! I ran in Mother and Daddy's room and showed them my pillow. Mother holded her head. When is this ever going to end? She said. When are you ever going to realize there's no such thing as monsters? She did not wait for me to answer. Everyone drools on their pillow sometimes, she said. It doesn't mean you're a baby. Your mouth just opens when you're sleeping, and you drool a little bit. And it's no big deal, and it is not from monsters. After that, she went out of her room to the kitchen, and Daddy went to get Ollie. I crawled into her bed and counted on my piggy toes. Good news! There was 10. That day at kindergarten, Mrs. had a surprise for us. It was called Our School Pictures Were Back from the Cheese Man. She passed them out to us. Lucille got hers first. My eyes popped out at those things. Lucille, look at how gorgeous you are. They are the gorgeousest pictures I've ever saw, I said. Lucille fluffed her fluffy dress. I know it. I know they are gorgeous. That's just how I look, Junie B. I can't even help it. After that, Lucille stood up at the table, and she held up her pictures for everyone to see. Mrs. said, sit down to her. Just then, Mrs. bended down next to me and smoothed my hair. Junie B., honey, you might want to have your pictures taken again, she said kind of quiet. Then she handed me my new envelope, real secret, so nobody could see. I sneaked a peek at those things. My stomach felt sickish inside. I looked like I smelled stink, I said. I quickly tried to hide the pictures, but Lucille grabbed them away from me. Ew, gross, she said. Junie B. looks gross. I tried to grab them back. Yeah, only those are not even your beeswax, madam, I yelled very loud. Only too bad for me, 'cause a lot of other kids already saw them, and they laughed and laughed at those things. Finally, I grabbed the pictures back, and I hid them in my coat. I didn't talk to room 9 for the whole rest of the day.